Alright, I think I finally fixed the mother audio. I'm really excited about that. So I don't have to have the microphone all up in my face grill and stuff. So yeah, Briscoe Bones here. Howdy y'all. I am going to be doing a little Destiny. I might be backfeeding. Hang on. Might have been an echo. We'll see. It's the third time I'm recording this video, actually. The same video. First time, I was kind of spacey, wasn't really feeling it, and then, mail, motherfucker. Did something, hang on, y'all. I just did a video and for my brother, and he's saying that it's fucking up. So right now I am going back. God damn it. Okay. Nope, comma, it's not on your end. Something fucked up when I exported the video. I'll try to fix it, but it'll take a little while. Let me do this real quick. We'll start flying in somewhere. What do I need to do? I need to still work on this thingy-mabob. Not that thingy-mabob. Ooh, fast Hermione Blossom. It's a Hermione. I need a Hermione Blossom. Damn it, use it. I got my Hermione Blossom. Nightfall Strikes, Heroic Strikes. So I get those from Heroic Strikes. I get those from Strikes and Crucible matches. And Heroic Adventures on Mercury. Those Heroic Adventures are a pain in the ass. I'm gonna try one. Load it up while y'all watch me fiddle fuck with something. I mean, I could restart the video and start again, but I don't really want to. Open recent, muzzle brake. So my brother's made a muzzle brake. He's gonna start a company making muzzle brakes, and maybe that's why. I'll try it this way. Yeah, so he's going to be starting up a company making muzzle brakes. And he made one for me to kind of test and evaluate, and I did a video on it. And I uploaded it to YouTube so he could watch it and so all y'all could watch it. And it just was messing up. So I got it exporting right now. I'm trying this again. I second jumped way too soon. My leg! I broke my leg. So, okay. It's exporting. It's going to take like 15 minutes. I don't know what happened. I think what happened is that I filmed everything in on the GoPro at the 240 frames per second option, which is obviously it's a high frame rate. Damn it, I need to go back there. It's a high frame rate, but it's not this typical like MP4 or whatever it is. It's it's like a Windows, or it's not WMV, it's like WGVA or some shit. So I'm gonna try it again on I exported it as an MP4, and the editing software I use is a little bit wonky. It's pretty cheap software, and it tends to have issues exporting files in a different format. Like I've had it before where I've used.
Did he mention me at all?
I've had it before where I've used this camera, just a point and shoot camera, which is a MOV file, .mov, and I've had that in the thingy with MP4 files from the
interesting choice.
With the Jesus, boys, calm down. Don't play soccer in the house. Anyways, it just, I don't know, sometimes it acts goofy. You are having way too much fun with that. So, we'll try it again. I'm exporting as a WMV. If that doesn't work, I think I have to take all the raw files and convert them somehow, and then re-edit the entire video, which I really don't want to do because I spent about 3 hours, 2 hours editing the video as it is. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So that's 6 minutes of this video. That's probably a little boring. Anyways,
With Panoptes out of commission, the Infinite Forest is finally vulnerable to attack, both direct and otherwise.
Otherwise is us. Direct is where you come in. You two up for another round of shoot the
that's
hive
new.
and corrupt
What's
the
this
dice?
solar polarization? Is that like solar burn?
So, the Vex are simulating the Hive to test a new reality path.
Now it's void.
There's an opportunity there.
Go cause trouble. The Vex don't handle unexpected input that well.
Mess up the tests, give them nothing but garbage output. I like it.
So this is what it feels like when we're in total agreement. Weird.
So I'm guessing it's gonna be like what it's been before, where it just switches between burns and whatnot. So it'll have buffs on certain burns. Well, hold on now. Where the fuck did you? Yep, I'm gonna die. I knew it. I done did die. Ball sack. You need to stop being a dick. Stop shooting me. Okay, so this video we're going to be doing a little bit talking about Destiny. I stopped playing for a long time. I've been playing the past couple of days. Like I said, I made this video a couple of times, but yeah, I haven't played in a while. Before that. So we're going to be talking about Destiny, you know, is it worth getting back into? Well, it's some lag switchy shit. kind of my opinions on it. I'm gonna after talking about that, there's some other things I'm gonna talk about just because I think one of them might be Super Troopers movie because I've heard some mixed things, and from a diehard. Oh balls! You know what'd be really good right now? The Risk Runner. I might switch to that. Right now we're on solar. I see how it is. Don't let me know. I don't think the explosive rounds counts as solar. But there's some other things that are going on with myself and the channel, just because I have a platform to talk about stuff, so I'm gonna switch to the Risk Runner. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Anyone who plays Destiny, though, I highly recommend getting a laptop or something near you and putting on the inventory manager, the DIM, Destiny Inventory Manager, because you get to do shit like that. Just hop on the computer and transfer it. It's amazing. So we're going to do Risk Runner. Also, I love having this type of setup of my subclass is one burn, my energy weapon is a burn, and my heavy is a different burn. You know, everything's a different burn.
You two ever read the Books of Sorrow? Scary stories. It's way more Hive than I ever wanted.
Especially when you're doing stuff solo dolo.
You call it history, I call it a terrifying
Ooh, where the
creepy
fudge nickel
nightmare
did you
sword
come
logic.
from? You're trying to flank me, I'm not gonna let him. Solar burn, which is what that guy was using. Damn it, you little turd knuckle, you stepped in front of my grenade. That would have been a good time to reload. But yeah, so, I mean, I'm a big Destiny fan. I've always had issues with it, though. You know, there's always been a reason I've left it. And I don't know. Like, I'm still on the fence. Like, I haven't played it since... I think I played it, like, once in January, as I was waiting for Assassin's Creed to download. But other than that, yeah, I really haven't played it all that much. I've always loved the storyline, the universe, the world of Destiny has always really interested me. I'm been a big Halo fan, and everything about it's always been pretty cool. Oh, hate you. But the management of the game has never been something I've been satisfied with. It's always been lacking, in my opinion. So I don't know. We're gonna see. The DLC comes out. This is Sunday right now. The DLC comes out next Tuesday. Not this Tuesday coming up. Next Tuesday, I think. Pretty sure that's when it comes out. And I don't know. Like, so as far as right now, like, because I know a lot of people stopped playing Destiny. I know a lot of people kind of gave up on it. If you've already invested in it, like I have, I'd say, like if you've already invested in the season pass and everything like that, and you're wondering if you should get back into it, from what I've played so far, I would say go ahead and hop back in and start playing a little bit. Like what I'm doing is I'm building up my munitions. What do you call it? The stuff you buy with stuff. Currency. I knew it. I'm smart. I'm a college boy. I'm building up my currency, and that way when the DLC drops, I'll have a lot of stuff saved up. So I'm going to play the next week or so. And if you've already invested in the season pass, you've already bought the DLC, but like me, you haven't played since Trials of Osiris, because that was kind of the lackluster DLC. I mean, it was cool and the story was amazing, but just like with everything else in Destiny, they built it up so much, and then it just kind of fell flat really quick. But yeah, so like I've already bought the season pass, so I'm gonna go ahead and start stocking up, and I'm gonna try the DLC. I'm not gonna guarantee I'm gonna really be into it after the DLC drops, but yeah, she got her shit back. But yeah, I mean, you know, if there's nothing else you're really working on or doing anyway, it's like Far Cry 5, although it's amazing, it's starting to get a little monotonous, you know. I mean, I'm going for 100% completion, and the live events are really cool. I really love those live events. But you know, it's a nice little change up to play something else. Although I hate that I bought Destiny 2 on PlayStation. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not a PlayStation guy. The speed bonus that they have done is not bad. I mean, it's not like, holy crap, this is amazing, but it's like, okay, yeah, this is like kind of what I was doing in other games, you know? It's like, it's a little bit noticeable, it's a little bit fun. Well, I mean, yeah, the game's been pretty fun. I'm excited to see how they bring the new DLC. I got my hopes up, which is never a good thing. But holy shit, you're a strong bitch. There we go. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If you haven't bought the DLC yet, and you're wondering if you should, wait. With how Destiny is right now, wait. Watch other reviews. I'm gonna do a review on the day it drops. I'm gonna do a story. I'm gonna do a whole playthrough video, or videos maybe. But yeah, definitely wait, because it may not be worth it. Just saying. But yeah, it's such a beautiful game. It's really, it's always been a beautiful game. The story's always been really compelling. The things that always got me about it is, like I said, the lack of support from Bungie. And it's not that they're not supportive, like they just made a game and left everyone hanging. That's not what I'm referring to. I mean, like, maybe lack of support's a bad word, but the kind of the lacklusterness of the company. You know, they kind of it's so hard to explain without trying to. I'm not trying to be overly aggressive or, you know, overly insulting to the company, but it's just, and we all know what it is, that they try to stretch it out too thin. I mean, they're already talking about Destiny 3. It's like, are y'all crazy? You need to work on this game before you start on something else. Like, there just always seems to be bugs. Lately, a lot of the stuff, in my opinion, kind of falls flat. It's a little bit lackluster, and so I don't know. But that's just me. Let's see, Destiny 1. I gave up on Destiny 1. I was like, screw it, because there was, yeah, whatever. There, like, if you didn't, with Destiny 1, if you didn't hop on every day for about an hour and do all the daily stuff and knock out the weekly stuff and do it on all 3 characters, and then every week, you know, do the big weekly stuff you need teammates for, like Nightfall and the raid, then you really didn't ever get anywhere in the game. Like, you had to do that stuff. Destiny really became a job, and it just wasn't fun anymore. And I stopped playing. And Destiny 2 came out, and I was like, man, it's so gorgeous. I hope they finally got it right. You know, it's always been a beautiful game. I was really excited, and I went, you know, whole ham on it. I bought the collector's edition, or not the collector's edition, but I bought the season pass, which I did with Destiny 1, and was, you know, kind of a little regretful of it. And that's the same thing that happened with Destiny 2. It's like, there's no more story, there's no more anything, it's kind of boring. It's the same shit. Like, I don't have a group of friends to play with on this game, so like, I still have yet to do the raid. And I know there's the raid matchmaking, but I'm always apprehensive about it because I'm kind of a jackass a little bit. Like, I'm very picky about the type of people I hang out with and stuff like that. I tend to not muffle what I try to say if somebody's pissing me off. And a good example of that is the Taken King raid. On the Taken King raid, I was doing it for the first time. It was me and my buddy, who never done it before. 2 new guys who had never done it before. And, these 2 friends. And one of the friends had never done it before, but the other guy who was leading us through the raid had been walked through it with another group who'd done it a lot. So he's done the raid once by being walked through it with someone else, and he's getting all pissy with us because we're on the final part where you kill the dude. And so we're on that final part where you kill the dude, and we know the mechanics, we know what to do, but we've never done it before, so we're still kind of getting in that groove a little bit, you know, for what needs to be done. And this guy's getting pissed off with us because we're dying. We died a couple of times. It wasn't a big deal. I mean, my first time doing Vault of Glass, I did Vault of Glass when Crota came out, by the way. Or maybe even after that. But yeah, my first time doing Vault of Glass, it took us 6 hours because it was me and 2 other people who had never done it before. And you're learning mechanics and you're learning what to do. And I mean, it's okay. It happens. We were making progress. We were all doing good. It's just, you know, we were still figuring out, you know, the muscle memory. Like, you can tell someone what to do. I mean, you can tell someone how to pop a wheelie on a motorcycle, but it might take them a few tries to kind of learn what to do.
Simulated hive
and have their brain kind of remember everything and know what to do in certain circumstances. He was getting really pissy. It was making me mad. I was like, dude, you need to just calm down. Like, we're getting it, you know, like, no reason to get your butt hurt about it. And so he ended up signing off a chat, and then he just left the party. We were at the end. We just had to kill the dude.
Get ready to trash some data. And by trash, I mean destroy Hive.
And he just left the party. And so his buddy, who was still in there with us, so he was getting pissed off, and I told him to calm down, and then he started freaking out, like, no, y'all should be getting this. I got this first time. And I lost at that point. I was like, you got it first time because you were walked through by 5 other dudes who have done the raid about 100 frickin' times before you. Like, don't tell me that crap like you're some master guy. Like, you just need to calm the hell down. Let's get this done with, and then you can go your separate ways. You're pissing me off. You're being a little shit. And then that hurt his butt. And, yeah, and so he just signed off. And I told his buddy, like, man, I was like, did he just sign off? Like, he's getting a little panties in a twist, and I was cussing out the buddy. I mean, sorry, but dude, like, and that's just a big thing. You don't leave someone hanging like that. That's messed up.
Every kill is an unanswered question for the Vex.
So, yeah, I just think it's messed up to just leave your teammates hanging and then just to be a dick like that. And so after that, I was like, I'm never going to do randos like that again. That pissed me off. But so I've never done the raid on this. Ooh, hello, Rawlies.
disrupted my sync with the simulation. We have to get the hive away from the plate.
Yeah. I didn't know I was supposed to protect the damn plate, MFer.
Security barriers back up. Let's rip into another Cyclops and get a new arc charge.
This is new to me. Oh, yeah. Yep. I saw that one happening. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Turn it up here. I gotta go down there. But there's a doohickey.
They've disrupted my sync with the simulation. We have to get the hive away from the plate. They've disrupted my sync with the simulation. We have to get the hive away from the plate.
I was focusing on what I was doing there.
Let's find a Cyclops.
What was I saying? I got distracted by the game. I'm still getting distracted by the game. Okay, yeah. So I don't really remember what the point of that story was, but yeah, like I said before, though, with you know, if you already have invested into the game, go ahead and start building some stuff up. If you haven't gotten the DLC yet, go ahead and wait. Beautiful game. It's always been a beautiful game, but
looks like they want to go another round. Knock 'em dead.
I've never been a big fan of how much grinding it takes in this game. And I know it's a grindy game, and I'm okay with that. I like, believe it or not, I actually like grinding. I like being able to just hop on and look for treasure chests and look for this and look for that for, like, you know, 30 minutes or an hour. That stuff's actually pretty fun to me. But what I don't like is having to do it for an hour every day, 7 days a week, or the game is not really all that useful. And I'm dead. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of having so many things locked behind things, like locked behind the PvP. Because I'm not a big fan of PvP. Although for you guys, I will be playing some PvP when the DLC drops. Because hopefully I'll get my buddy, who also bought the Season Pass, on here. Oh my god. Who's a big PvP guy.
They've disrupted my signal.
I know they disrupted your signal.
We have to get the hive away from the plate.
You know what? This is a team thing, and I'm doing it by myself, so shut up.
Security barriers back up. Let's rip into another Cyclops and get a new arc charge.
But, and I'm not a big fan of... Yeah, it's just some of that stuff. Is that the guy right there?
Or I'll lose my connection to the data. Barriers back. We'll need an arc charge.
Oh my god. Am I not going to be able to do this by myself? Or do I need to kill these guys first? Come on, give me a little hit. Good bitch. That's pretty cool. Yeah. We all know the problems with Destiny. I don't need to go into like crazy detail about it. Bad dodge. But yeah, so that's my opinions on Destiny. I've been having fun kind of getting back into it a little bit, although like doing stuff like this is a little frustrating because I don't have anyone to play with. There's only 2 people I play with on PS4, and yeah, there's only 2 people I play with on PS4, and I can probably get one of them to start playing. I don't know, he probably won't. Last time I tried to get him to play with me, he was getting some special attention from his girlfriend, and I could hear it through the damn microphone. I was like, come on, man. Focus, we got shit to do. This game is more important. But, yeah, the only other friend I have that plays on... Because I'm an Xbox guy. I've always been an Xbox guy. But then, the other side of that is all my Xbox friends who I played Destiny 1 with never got Destiny 2. They thought it was complete shit. Or they heard it was complete shit, so they never bothered to get it.
Too many Hive. They're breaking my link to the Vex data stream.
So...
Oryx wouldn't need the Ascendant Realm if he had the Forest.
I've run that simulation. Oryx always needs an Ascended Realm.
You two do know Oryx is dead, right?
Anyways, we'll see. Like, I wish Bungie would set it up where you could transfer your characters in from other platforms. Like, no joke, I would go out right now and buy Destiny again with the season pass on the One if I could transfer the crap in. Like, if I didn't have to start all over from scratch with 3 characters. How did that not kill you? I ain't doing shit by myself. I'm already starting to get mad at the game. I've put like 6 hours in this game and I'm already starting to get pissed off at it again. Oh well. Yeah, Bestial Nighthawk is amazing. Like, I bet if you could get 3 hunters in on some of those strikes, and everyone like Celestial Nighthawk, you would just about one-shot kill it. Like I think if you did 2 hunters and a warlock who popped a empowering bubble little thingy, and then started using rocket launchers, and the Celestial Nighthawks guys use their stuff, you would just about kill it in one go. That splash is on point, though, that's for sure. Damn, that supercharge is quick. That was a bad grenade, bro. I do like that the supercharge is quicker, that's pretty sweet. Oh my god, what the fudge nickel was that? Where's the other one? Go away. Oh my god, that bitch is strong. I don't like that spotlight thing. I need to change that. It was cool at first, but once I saw the little effects on the ground, I'm not super satisfied with it. Yeah, I knew I was going to die on that one. So Super Troopers 2, I'm a huge Broken Lizard fan. Bad grenade throw again, man. So I'm a huge Broken Lizard fan. I love the first one, and I was a little bit nervous about watching it because people were talking about Super Troopers 2 wasn't as good. But honestly, I loved it. Like, if you actually like that type of comedy and you like any of the Broken Lizard stuff, if you like Super Troopers 1, go see Super Troopers 2. Don't listen to that negativity they got out there. In my opinion, it's worth it. It's good. On a side note, back to Destiny, did they increase drops? Because I've been getting drops like crazy, and I don't know if it's just because I haven't been on in forever, or if they actually increased it.
In the data gathered by the fence.
I haven't been getting any exotics, but I've been getting a lot of legendary. I don't know, but yeah, Super Troopers 2 was hilarious. I laughed the entire time. It's definitely worth a watch, in my opinion. So, you know, it is what it is. Getting damn hungry. 4:30. Need to eat soon. One paradox sample. Ooh, man. Guess I'm gonna do some strikes. So yeah, truck all got done fucked up, so it's not gonna be ready for forever, but I still have that video coming out whenever the truck's done. It's probably going to be a couple of weeks. I'm doing some muzzle brake videos. I think I mentioned that a second ago. So check those if you're into guns and stuff like that. But that's all I got. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Yeah, so Destiny 2, if you've already invested in it, I'd say hop on and start building up some stuff. If you got nothing else to do. I mean, if you're tied into something, it's not worth pulling it away from. But I don't know. It's been fun. I'm going to do this public event. But yeah, check back after the drop. I'm going to have a video out on it, so. Other than that, I'll see y'all next time.
Against the Vex. Charge into battle like the mighty Osiris himself.
Bye-bye.